Welcome to Outpost Frequencies live from the internet. And with your usual gang of suspects, we have Sean Thompson, fresh from his last rape. Eggy Wig, you won't understand him, and neither does anybody else. Drunken Yoda, still face down on the floor. And now I bring you your host, Boba Phil.
Hello, everyone. What happened? I think Yoda's had a stroke. I wasn't expecting that.
Intro. I wasn't either. I
didn't
do
do your intro as well.
What was the 5-second warning?
I tell you guys watch this thing when I'm doing it, so you see the countdown.
I didn't.
No,
I didn't
lied
either.
to me.
Well, it just now popped up on my desktop that I watch it from.
I'll do whatever I want. It's my goddamn show.
Well, at least give us some warning.
Yeah. I almost said something that would be incriminating.
Don't leave us the chat. You've got to say quiet on set.
Don't worry, you were muted the whole time.
Goodness for that. That's taken a weight off. Whew. Buttocks unclench. Okie doke. Hello and welcome.
Do anything different for
Oh shit, we are actually live.
I know.
He's not joking now.
I just double checked as well. Hello and welcome to the Outpost Frequencies, brought to you by thelastmovieoutpost.com. We're looking at new taglines. I'm not going to read some of the ones that have been get out, but basically at the moment we're just sticking with the what was it, the last movie outpost for all of your movie news, reviews, and everything cool about films. Welcome to that wonderful introduction by us all. I'm your host this evening, Boba Phil, and with us we have. Well, let's go with Yoda first today.
He already did this.
This is all confusing. Brain function not well without beer.
I'd say mission accomplished. I broke Boba Phil.
It doesn't take a lot. But anyway, yes. Hello, Yoda. How are you today?
I'm fantastic now.
Bastard. And we've got Sean. How are you today, Sean?
I'm pretty good now that I'm with my fellow bigots.
And last but not least is Matt, formerly known as the artist formerly known as Eggy. Hello, Matt.
All right, lady boys, how we doing?
Not a lady boy.
Happy Mattmas.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it's going to be Matt's birthday next week. He's going to be 25. I know because I counted the rings. I counted the rings around his eyes.
That's the amount of chins I've got.
Yeah, 25.
Nice to see your beard's back, Phil. Bet that took some effort squeezing that out.
2 weeks. This is just 2 weeks
That's
of natural
impressive.
growth.
That is
not
pretty
bad.
impressive. 2 weeks, that's pretty high tea, man.
Well, it's because I've reached middle age, so my hair stops growing up and it comes down through my nose and ears and out of my chin.
Yeah, I just tell people it slipped.
Yeah.
Soldier's is under his hat. I'd love to see what's under that hat.
Just regular hairline to right here.
Look at that.
I'm getting close to hatting it up.
Yeah.
I wear the hat because this friggin' thing rubs a blister on the top of my head if I don't.
You gotta get a padded one like this.
If I could wear it, I need one of
these white boys.
You know what I need? I need that one that's got the cat ears. That the
really don't. That would be just too much to take, Sean.
Says the guy that was talking about going on TikTok.
Yeah, for the good of the website, thank you very much.
Maddie's here, guys.
Maddic's in the house. All right, Maddink.
Hey, sorry.
And I bet he can't
damn straight being late.
I bet he can't wait to hear what Yoda has to say about She-Hulk.
So, what is going on today?
You've lost
so
control
confused.
completely.
Yoda, what did you think about She-Hulk?
I like it. He's taking his ball. He's going home.
Has he got a towel on the back of his chair?
I think he does.
Yes, because of all the sweat.
Sweaty bastards.
I've got a funny story about that, but I'm really not going to tell it. So anyway, it's just because it's a cheap leather chair. I can't afford a decent one because I don't get paid.
No, we're lagging.
He does.
We are lagging.
He doesn't get paid for doing this.
The website, on the live
You
stream.
don't get paid.
kind of-
You don't get.
Shut the fuck up,
Oh,
Sean.
I mean, yeah, man.
Jesus.
It sucks that we have to do this shit for free. Man.
God
I don't
damn
know why we waste
Yeah, because you guys
Me-
don't get paid, are you?
No, of course
Me and
not.
Yoda
No.
get paid.
What?
No, they're kidding. They're just messing with you, Phil.
We are
You know,
really lagging on the
Matt,
web.
he's always, taking the piss, as you British like to say.
We are really lagging a lot on the live stream.
You talk about the audio?
No, about the picture as well. It keeps coming up with a little circle in the middle.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
buffering.
Well,
Perhaps we've crashed YouTube. Perhaps we're
with
so popular.
With 5 viewers. I don't think so.
let me take a look.
7.
What's going on here?
It's the quality of the viewers, Phil, not the quantity.
Yeah.
5.
Just
The internet's been just shit for
Just hit
everybody.
refresh. Anybody watching, just hit refresh, because I did that, and it seems to kind of
Refresh. Which one's refresh? That one.
F5.
I think it's
Okay.
the solar flares affecting the Earth because obviously
Could be.
global warming.
Global warming, man.
Why is the sun wearing flares?
Fashion.
Hi-oh.
Don't you know anything about fashion?
Still lagging. Right. Okay. Let's try.
Clearly
and crack on.
not.
We just
No.
have to move on.
Let's
To
try. and
quote,
crack on. Yeah.
to quote Ivan Drago, if it lags, it lags.
This is my 1 gigabit internet, people.
That's incredible. I understand where I am. I live in the countryside. It's terrible. But anyway, right. So yes, Yoda, what did you make of She-Hulk? Because I loved it. If you read the review, it was just. I genuinely think it's the worst thing that Disney have produced so far.
Yeah, I didn't hate it like you did. I have
Nor did I.
caveats.
Doesn't surprise me.
I have caveats, and I have no optimism for this show moving forward. But I mean, I get the feeling you were just sitting there seething. Like if you had Gamma, you would have hulked out and started bashing up your TV the entire time. The way
It
you
was
talked
just-
about it, just sit there, go forward. Fuck this show.
All it was just the fact that all the way through it, it was just how much better she was than Hulk. Everything was about her, and everything was about, again, all the men are stupid, all the women are brilliant, and it was so unbelievably pandering. The bit that got me was that one scene which they put on IMDb. IMDb recently said, "We'll speak up for those who can't hear at the back," about her then saying, "What was it? I've had it far worse in my
have
life
to hold
than
on
yours."
to my anger every day.
And
The
it's
quartering did a great, like when she starts in and then they show Banner's face, which is, by the way, is fantastic. He's like,
Yeah.
and which makes me wonder, like, this is all set up. You got to remember, sometimes this is all set up. Like
Yeah.
with WandaVision, I was like irritated because she was the villain in that. But then they followed through in Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Dullness. They did make her the villain in that. So I'm like, oh, okay. If you're going to follow through, I'm okay. So I'm not sure if they're not setting us up for that by having her do all this stuff. But my problem is that I think she's very likable. I think the actress is really good. And when it's not doing that stuff, it's actually not a bad show. It's but when they do the cringe stuff is so bad. I mean, It is a giant runny turd in the middle of your sandwich. And it is so awful the way they do it. And there's no subtlety or anything to it. Now, here's where I got an issue. And I'm going to say the issue is with our side of the aisle. The response I have seen with the